I can do incredible things, but more specifically, women can do incredible things. Don't worry, I'm not going to go on a man-hating rant, but I want to ask a specific question. What can a woman do that a man can't? Be specific, it's something that men cannot do, no matter how hard they try. And sorry for the picture, but it is a baby. Yes, you're right. Babies. Women are the only ones that can have a baby. Men can't, even if they would want to, which I don't think they would. So, why is it that when you think of having children, your first thought is fear? A lot of women actually fear having children because of the responsibility, but more specifically, the impact it has on their education. So, fear can be overcome. And according to Pew Research, they think that women are actually more able to have children while in school now than they ever did before. At 53%, women who are in school have infants. If you don't know what an infant is a baby from birth to 11 months. So women are having children and are very, finishing school while having little babies. It's not just, kids in school age, it's babies. So if that doesn't scare you, I don't know what would. But 53% of them are having them. So that's something to think about. Now, how are these women having these tiny babies while finishing school? Time management. A study done by Cal Poly, a student service at the university, did a study, and they said the better time management you have, the more you'll be able to finish school while having children. They did have some tips on how to do better time management. I'm not going to just tell you what it is and then not tell you how to do it. So here are their tips. First, you're going to want to do a quarterly schedule. Quarterly schedule means writing down your midterms, projects, and finals, all of your assignments throughout the semester. That way, you have a better idea of when things are and you know when they are. Next is a weekly schedule. That means kids' appointments, when classes are, and then they actually even put in breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which is kind of surprising, really, because who forgets breakfast, lunch, and dinner? But they said when you write it down, it's more likely to be remembered. And then lastly, they said think outside the box. Make sure to do things early. So start dinner at breakfast time. Put it in a crock pot or something like that. They said pack lunches the night before so you don't have to worry about the day of. That night before you have to do something, put your backpack and everything you need to take the next morning in one spot so you know exactly where it is so you're not running frantically around the next morning. So, personally, I don't have any kids. I'm going to have a kid. As you can tell, my belly's getting bigger. I'm due in the middle of the semester. I am deferring that spring semester, but I'm trying to finish as much as I can right now while I can. And it's been a struggle. You want to sleep in, you're really tired. Walking across campus is not very fun, but I know that I am able to do this amazing thing that some people aren't able to, and I don't know why I would put it off for school, because I can do school while I have kids. It's not this crazy out there idea for something like that to happen. So, my last year, I will have a kid, and I know that I'm going to be taking these tips that the PolyCal studies did, and I'm going to try to work on my time management. Now, do it ahead of time. Don't wait until you have the kid to try to get those habits. I'm trying to work on my time management now so that when the baby does come, I'll already know how to do it. It's not going to be this really random idea of, oh my gosh, I have to figure out how to be a mom, and how to do time management. So, women, let's come together and do incredible things because I know I can finish school, and it's one of my goals, and I want it to be one of yours too. Thank you.